John B. Watson, who lived from 1878 to 1958, is considered the father of behaviorism. Watson is, among other things, known for his little Albert experiment. The 9-month-old boy, Albert, a remarkably fearless child, was used to test the process of classical conditioning on a human. Watson presented little Albert with a rat, a rabbit, a monkey and other stimuli, and Albert showed no fear. Later, the white rat was again placed near Albert, and he was allowed to play with it. Suddenly, while Albert was playing, Watson made a loud noise by striking a hammer against a steel bar. This caused little Albert to burst into tears. After several such pairings of the white rat and the loud noise, Albert was presented with only the rat. Upon seeing the rat, Albert became very distressed, crying and crawling away. He now associated the rat with the noise, and Albert had developed a sense of fear just by the sight of the rat. This phenomenon is called classical conditioning. Through further experiments, Albert's fear generalized to other stimuli that reminded him of the rat, and little Albert now showed fear of a sealskin coat, a furry dog, and Santa Claus' white beard. Based on this and other studies, Watson concluded that behavior can be predicted and controlled, and that learning is affected by changes in the environment. According to Watson, all behavior can be seen as a response to stimulus. Bernhard Skinner, who lived from 1904 to 1990, continued the work of Watson. He also understood responses as reaction to stimuli, and he believed that responses could be enhanced with reward and would be weakened as a result of lack of reward. Behaviorists consider the brain a black box, as we cannot know what is going on inside the brain. Only observable behavior can be objectively and scientifically measured. Learning is seen as a passive acquisition of information, and knowledge is considered an exact and measurable quantity that is delivered from teacher to student through teaching. The role of the teacher is to select knowledge, share it with the students, and subsequently determine whether the students have learned what they were taught. If you want to do IT-supported teaching based on behavioristic principles, the content must be presented logically and in small sequences. For instance, through podcasts, text and videos. Students can access the content as many times as they wish, and through this repetition, learning will be enhanced. This content will typically be followed by questions and tests where students are rewarded or punished for their answers. For instance, through points, music and sound effects. The advantages of teaching based on behavioristic principles include that the students know what they must learn and when they have learned it. If the content is divided into small learning objects, it becomes manageable. It is possible to incorporate elements of competition into e-learning, which can be motivating. The immediate response from tests and quizzes can also motivate students. On the other hand, a behavioristic learning approach only focuses on objective knowledge, and relevant aspects of a topic can be lost. Furthermore, the learning activities do not support reflection, and the view of learning as an individual process may prevent students from learning in collaboration with others.